Hey everyone, it's Rocks the Squirrel. I just wanted to bring you a different way of doing this since it's a little bit easier instead of using all these other programs, and it is a little bit better quality, I would say, only because it's no video or anything, so I don't have to wait for hours to upload and all this and that. Um, this My thoughts video I wanted to share with you is about the Android OS. My thoughts on that. When I had iPhone, there was always, "Oh, you should get an Android, it's better. Oh, you should get this because it's better." Everybody's gonna have competition and say they're better, but are they really? You can't really compare it unless your needs are for this versus that. I myself have both Android and iPhone. To be honest, I do not like Android. To be honest, there's some things about iPhone I do not like. But the way people make Android seem like there's so much freedom is a little bit of a lie, I would say. First of all, it's only freedom if you can unlock your phone by rooting it. Not all phones can be rooted. I found that out late. Um, I also noticed that some companies do not like to have their phones unrooted because they like to put junk on it. Just like the phone company I have right now. And then there's also no way of rooting it, or that has anybody has found a way to root it. It's complicated, which basically seems like what Android is, just that complicated. But I've been reading on the new Android OS that's uh, being worked on right now. And I kind of like the idea of how they're doing it to where they can finally update the operating system. But then I hear that they're still going to allow companies to put stuff to where it can't be removed still. That's the rumor so far. I think it's stupid because if somebody wants to buy a phone, they should allow them to buy the phone whether or not, I mean, why do I need to have a keyboard on my phone that's gonna freaking make ads every single time I go to type? That's what my phone does. I found a way to finally stop the phone or stop the app, but it's still there. It's actually still operating. It's just that it's kind of not running the way it should be because I uninstalled the updates and put it to where it wouldn't auto update. That's the only way I was able to finally stop it. But the fact is, there's no way of removing it unless I was able to root it. But again, there's no way to root this phone. Second is, oh man, there are so many headaches with this phone because of uh, things that you can't do on here. I mean, YouTube doesn't work on this phone correctly because the video lags with the sound is so out of sync. I mean, there has been one time, and I don't know why it was actually in sync, and I don't know how I did it, but it was only one day it actually did that. Um, but that's another headache is that there's no way of fixing it. And then there's also the fact that not even Google Cardboard works with it. It works, but when you actually try to get the screen for Google Cardboard, the 3D screen, it's about 1/4 of the screen that's actually being used, a very small little area. And I can't find anywhere online to fix that. So I ended up buying a Google Cardboard for no reason, it seems. with no fix. But those are my problems so far. I mean, other people I read have their issues with Android operating system. But that's the thing, is that there are so many different phones for this operating system. That's what makes it bad. That's why Apple chooses to only have one phone with the same operating system, because they know what will work and what won't work. And guess what? They can update if it doesn't work. They also have a beta system with public beta and private beta. I guess I don't know what you would call the other one, just the regular beta, a closed beta, I guess. That they'll test it, and if it doesn't work, people can report this. Android is only have it for this small amount of phones. I mean, what is it, like 6 phones now? I think they're up to. Woohoo! And how many people actually own those phones to test them? Hardly any. So that's why I don't understand why they don't allow more public beta with other phones, especially with like my type of phone, which even if they can't do the public betas, at least the companies that are selling these phones allow that too, to do a beta testing. So that way they can get these problems fixed. It seems like they just dropped my phone off the face of the earth after all these issues came up. I mean, so many people have been complaining that they wanted this phone rooted so they can fix these problems, but they're not allowing it. I would have thought they would have gotten more sales if they had fixed or rooted this phone. But I don't know. That's how they work, and it seems like that's how they've always worked. To me, I would not buy another Android until I see this new operating system that they're working on and see if they fix these issues. To me, I don't think they'll ever be fixed, and my phone will probably be an iPhone next again. And I do like iPhones. I mean, after all these things about Androids getting hacked, they can get viruses and all that. I know it's only if you do certain things, go to stupid websites you're not supposed to and all that, but there's still a chance. iPhone, look at them. They've fixed their issues pretty quick. Even the government had a hard time hacking into their stuff. It took how long for them just to do that? Androids are just vulnerable, it seems. So that's my thoughts. I mean, you guys might have your own opinions, your own thoughts, but this is to what I see when I own both of these and my comparison. Give me your guys' thoughts in the comments below and let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys very much, and have a very good day, as today is Memorial Day. So thank you for watching and have a good day.